Yet again, here we go, the conversation about will he or won't he? Will Kevin Rudd challenge? Will there be a return to Kevin Rudd? Here's the breaking news. No. Now, the numbers inside the caucus, pretty damn obvious. If there was a vote held this week, or let's be honest, even next week, there's no chance that Kevin Rudd will be Prime Minister again. But you see, the media just can't get beyond this one. And they think that the only and single solution to any bad opinion poll for the Labor Party is instantly people must be getting ready to go back to Kevin Rudd. It also doesn't help that Kevin Rudd's supporters, and I have no idea why these people follow him like a cult leader, literally over the cliff. There's probably a dozen of them, but geez, they're passionate, they are repetitive, and they clearly leak like a sieve. They are the people who the Prime Minister was talking to, and they are the people who, unless they are in a safe seat, are ultimately adding to their own demise. I'll talk about all of this again today because the papers were full of, are they going to return to the magic of Kevin Rudd? The magic that I presume made him so unpopular with his colleagues that he got sacked in the first place? Or the magic of Kevin Rudd that meant that he was so unpopular with the public that he got sacked by the members of his own caucus? But anyway, it all came to, well, yet another nothing when Kevin Rudd opened his mouth, funnily enough, on his way into a church service in Canberra today. Roll the former Prime Minister talking about the current Prime Minister, secretly hoping that he's the next Prime Minister.
Your supporters can't do the numbers for another leadership?
Oh, give us a break. Yeah, give us a break. I said 12 months ago that I supported the Prime Minister, challenged the Prime Minister. That remains my position. And everyone should take a very long, cold shower.
Right after you, Kevin, and on the behalf of everyone who has to watch this dog and pony show day in, day out, give us a break. Give us a break. Look, there is a pretty easy way that Kevin Rudd can actually prove that he doesn't want the Prime Ministership again. We mightn't believe him, but this is how he can actually put all of this to rest. You see, he's got this thing called a mobile phone. On the mobile phone is a thing called Twitter. Now, often he uses this to update us about his grandkids or about a cat or about, I don't know, some nice flowers he saw on the way to work. But feel free the next time one of these stories comes up, Kevin, to at about 6 o'clock in the morning when you first bound out of bed, or maybe even earlier, and write, story not true, I support not the Prime Minister, try calling it Julia Gillard. If you start personalising the Prime Minister, slowly but surely people will actually believe that you don't want the job. But of course we know he does want the job, so every single time the Prime Minister goes out of the country, oh, here's Kevin doing TV interviews. Every time there's a bad opinion poll, there's Kevin just to comment on other general issues of the day. Here's how it works, Kevin. You take a long cold shower, we'll take a long cold shower, and then we can talk about stuff that actually matters and is actually going to happen in 2013.